This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? Back with another one. Today, I'm going to show you this clip of Wack making major industry shockwaves. Check this out.
Am I tripping, or is Young Thug taking the feminine approach on these photos of his album? Probably did that song. We got that song when he got out. You know, his last 3 weeks been bad. Got on the dress a couple days ago. Another one.
Killer facts.
I think he's doing everything he can to get the light off the other. I mean, you got to remember. He didn't lost the people. You know that he can't go back to all that shit.
Oh.
So you know at some point everybody's gonna transition, whether it's his decision or a forced decision.
Right.
You know, unless you just caught up in it. If you caught up in it, you caught up in it. You know, that's just what it is. And it's a lot. Some of us, I got some homies right now. I seen them. Like them niggas is like they're 60, and they pushing the basket down the street on the same street. That's where it got them. They caught up in it. They never transitioned. What is he trying to like go Charlie Kirk on? Yep. Here goes the thing, right? Two wrongs don't make a right. And my thing is, if the people don't cancel him for that, y'all don't never say nothing to a white person for saying the same word.
If you have admiration for people, they can get. Yeah, if you have admiration for people, they can get away with a lot more things.
Yeah, but the difference is Drewski and them went all the way white face. Dude put in blue eyes and lightened skin.
Like, have you heard that song?
You know what I'm saying? He put blue eyes in his face and lightened his skin up. He was still the black dude. You know what I'm saying? Drewski then went all the way. We going covert. You know what I'm saying? We gonna change it to a white person. We gonna see how they talk amongst each other. He really went, let me lighten my skin and some blue eyes.
So he turned to a light skin and not a white
skin. He stayed black with blue eyes.
You talking about when he went to that NASCAR race?
And bleached skin.
Yeah, and he lightened his skin about 2-3 shades. But you
was
know, Drewski now got they put on the white clothes. They went all the way. I'm gonna be able to infiltrate, and they ain't
that man had the tattoo. He had redneck tattoos.
Yeah, I don't know where Thug was going with the. I don't know where he was going with that.
He stole a page out of Kanye book. I don't know what they wrong with him.
I don't know where he went. I don't know what he was. The blue eyes, I think, and all that's saying this is who you would want to be. I don't know. I don't know. I do know this. Them numbers is half of Gunna's.
I don't see him outselling Gunna.
Nah, he ain't finna. He probably gonna do about 40,000, 50,000, 40, 50, if that. The label can't really do they can't do nothing with him. He didn't put all the light on it, on what they do.
Oh, you talking about that call?
Yeah, you don't see none of his, I don't know, the Future and Drake and the rest of his pin his links up or all this.
And now they stepping back.
Yeah, so he lost that support. The label, they hands is tied because you went and told everybody what we do for you. You know what I'm saying? So
is he in the Universal?
No, he's 300 Atlantic with 300 Warner Atlantic.
Okay.
And I think Atlantic gonna drop it. I don't think they're gonna re-up with him because Atlantic is trying to re-up with Gunna direct to 300. So I wouldn't be surprised if after this we see that he's a free agent with all the bull going on. I would not be surprised if we see him drop it. This is the last one, so pay attention. If they got to pick and choose who they're gonna roll with right now, they're gonna roll with Gunna.
Atlantic possibly dropping Thug and shifting focus to Gunna. That would change things a lot at the label. This kind of move would definitely shake up the rap game and the label's priorities.
Oh, so this his last album under them too then?
This is last, yeah.
Yeah, if he was trying to re-up, this ain't the footprint you was gonna try to leave. I'm sure not.
Somebody led him to believe it was the right time. Waited too long, bro. This should have came out last year or the top of the first quarter. I think when he came on, like October, this should have been out February, December, February. You should have serviced a single when he got out. February, March, this should have been out. He'd have been all right. But all the bullshit went on and numbers ain't gonna number. Gunna didn't already turn in his last album. They showed the first day sales, he 50% of what Gunna was. They showed that. I think Gunna was like maybe 18 million.
Hey, what did Offset album do numbers wise?
30,000.
When did it drop?
29,000.
Dropped 2 weeks ago. Oh no, it dropped last month.
29.
Yeah, I think it did 29, 30,000.
Offset on tour with that's why he out there, and it makes sense. He on tour with NBA. Yeah, that's why you didn't hear nothing about it then. He also Sexy Red. What was the name of the album?
Kiari.
Oh, Kiari. That's a goddamn drop from his last album, I'll tell you that. Father of Four was 89,000.
That's a big drop.
29,000 equivalent units in the first week.
So did he lose some fans over the Cardi?
Probably did, because Father of Four did 89,000. It said, listen, 89,000 equivalent units in this first week, including 7,000 in physical sales. This one did 200 physical sales and only 29,000. Oh, yeah. Gunna did 91,000, which he did 6,000 better than his previous. 2023 did 85. And wait, I'm lying. Okay, hold on. Oh, he dropped one 2024. Gunna been getting these albums out the way. He didn't drop every
He been going.
23, 24, and 25. Okay, I didn't
trying to
realize
get up on the butter.
He trying to get 2023 85, 24 91, 25 80. So he averaging about an 83, something like that. But man, this music game up.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. The music industry is always shifting, and sometimes decisions come down to numbers and what the label thinks will bring the most success. Wack's comments about Atlantic focusing more on Gunna because he might outsell Thug highlight how competitive things are behind the scenes. Both Gunna and Thug have their own unique styles and huge fan bases, so it's not just about sales, but also about who can keep innovating and connecting with listeners. Of course, artists bring more than just numbers. Their impact on culture, their influence on other musicians, and their artistry all matter. Sometimes labels make tough calls that don't sit well with fans, but it's a business at the end of the day. I think this conversation also opens up a bigger debate about loyalty and support in hip-hop, how fans and artists react when labels shift their attention. It's interesting to watch how this unfolds, especially since both artists have been really consistent with their music. At the same time, it's a reminder that no matter what's going on with labels or sales, the artists who keep creating and staying true to themselves often leave the biggest mark. So whether Atlantic really drops Thug or not, this is a moment that shows how the industry moves fast and can surprise us all. Okay, so drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.